So my iPhone 5 has finally arrived, and I've struggled to get it out of the box. The lead up to its release has done little to enthuse me. Skin deep, it's hardly the mobile revolution everyone anticipated and hoped for current gen phones. But without bias, the specifications are impressive. The whole device screams refinement, but that's not a bad thing. It has reportedly been a complete overhaul, doubling of processor and graphics capability. I'm a bit more enthusiastic. I've always loved the clean, almost simplistic Apple packaging that doesn't try to overshadow the product. The iPhone 5 is front and center, but doesn't scream size difference on first look. I actually noticed how dark the new screen appeared. The rear has an oleophobic coated panel that now offers an oil-resistant surface compared to the old glass panel, but the lightness and thinness stepped me back. It was as if I wasn't holding a next-gen phone. Inside the box you get the product guide, warranty stickers, and SIM card tray as expected. The iPhone 5 ships with the first major redesign of the EarPods, which significantly deviates from old design. First experience with them, a solid plus for me. Also included is the AC power adapter with connection via USB. Obviously you will also get the new USB to Lightning connector, which is 80% smaller than the old 30-pin connector. What you disappointingly won't get is the adapter to enable connection to old docking stations, rendering a little more annoyance to your life for a while. Apple left one seemingly large omission from the iPhone 5, NFC. This makes a lot of sense to me though, as it is originally unused technology so far, and means this time next year they will disappointingly release this phone with NFC as the only addition, and there will be a lineup for days for one simple feature. The sides of the phone are more or less the same. The headphone jack has been shifted to the bottom of the device with the new speaker grills, leaving the top of the phone only to house the lock button. The other major change is the new SIM card design, meaning you will be activating a new and very tiny SIM card with this device. When the screen turns on, my mind was blown. It is noticeably larger and makes me never want to go smaller again. The colour and brightness seems improved and contrast even more impressive. General speed of operation, particularly when in-app navigation, was far swifter. The most depressing thing with it though, is that it feels too familiar. I knew everything about the phone after 10 minutes. I also came to the depressing realization that I was a slave to the familiar. I loved it for the same reasons I loathed it. It is an excellent mobile OS that has been fine-tuned to near perfection. This isn't me saying it's the best though. The marginal refinements were enough to satisfy me off the mark, but they highlight that Apple isn't innovating above the game anymore. Time will be the factor to tell where the detriment is upon Apple due to their reliance on increment. This has been Kurt from KABOOtech. Stay around for the full review.